Test anxiety. We all experience anxiety in certain situations. It creeps up on us, that feeling of dread, knowing we have to face a situation. While it is common to feel a little anxious in certain situations, sometimes anxiety can take over, causing extreme stress and negative physical reactions. These reactions can include feeling nervous or tense. Such symptoms include having a sense of impending doom or danger, sweating, trembling, trouble concentrating, or unable to think about anything other than your worry. Many people experience symptoms of anxiety before taking a test. However, some people experience such a high level of anxiety that it can impair their ability to take the test successfully. Here are some simple tips on how to manage your anxiety. Some anxiety is actually beneficial in stressful situations. It helps you focus and it keeps you alert and it keeps your body ready for the situation. But if anxiety becomes too much, it can backfire. Some ways that test anxiety appears includes finding yourself unable to answer any question on the test, an inability to concentrate or remember the information you studied. Sometimes anxiety can even manifest itself as physical symptoms, such as rapid breathing, headache, shaking, and nausea. If you feel that you suffer from test anxiety, there are many ways to help yourself. One of the best ways is to prepare yourself the best you can. Feeling prepared can lessen your anxiety levels so you can perform well on your test. Here are some tips to help you prepare yourself for a test. The most important tip is to prepare in advance. Make sure you know ahead of time where and when the test will take place. Double check the time and date of the test. Put it on your calendar. Go to the test site in advance and find the classroom. Find where you can park if needed. On the day of the exam, arrive at the room at least 15 minutes early. Number 2, develop good study habits. If you give yourself adequate time to study for your test, you will feel much more prepared and will give you the confidence to overcome your anxiety. This means setting up a study schedule in the weeks before the test. Do not cram. It increases anxiety. The night before, pack everything you will need: calculator, pens, pencils, ID, and any other materials. You want to know that it is all packed and you aren't rushing around the morning of the test trying to find your materials. Take care of yourself in the days leading up to the test and the day of the test. This means do not stay out late the night before the test. Don't skip meals, and remember to eat and drink something before the test. Be positive. Watch your internal monologue. Your self-talk, telling yourself, I'm never going to get the math questions right, or I'm going to screw this up, is setting yourself up for failure. Negative thoughts will cause your anxiety to rise. Thinking about failing will lead to unnecessary anxiety and may become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Tell yourself you are prepared. Finally, when you are taking the test, remember this. If you sit down at the test and when you read the first question and don't know the answer, relax. Read more questions until you find one you can answer. You don't have to answer the test questions in the order that they appear on the test. As you continue to answer questions, you do gain more confidence. These tips can also work in other high anxiety situations, such as a job interview. Preparation in advance, like practicing simple interview questions, is a great way to lessen your anxiety in a stressful situation. You can never prepare for all situations or all questions, but when you know you've done the work in advance, you can feel confident that you've got a good chance of success.